Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol VRUS. We will take a look at the daily time frame. Been a while since I've done this one, but want to get things updated here as the price is now sitting at a pretty significant technical area. And this is a little tricky chart to talk about because there is a lot of perspective that goes into it, meaning if you are some sort of day trader, flipper, scalper, whatever you want to call yourself, and you bought there, you bought there, you bought there, and your plan was to buy and sell within, an hour, well then yeah, from that point of view, the chart's looking pretty rough. But looking at things from the big picture of, point of view, everything is still perfectly fine. Now, as far as the key technical level is concerned, and I should take a step back and I don't want to make this come across like this is some sort of great discovery on my part and nobody else has noticed this. I assure you, people that use charts, understand charts, have taken notice of this exact thing. And I bring all that up because when a lot of eyeballs are watching the same level and wondering the same thing, call it a self-fulfilling prophecy, call it whatever you want, it can produce some pretty interesting price dynamics, and that is what's going on here with this green line here at 0.027. For those of you that have watched my videos in the past, you've heard me talk about it time and time again, and you can see that as of right now, the price is sitting right at that area. So the big question going forward, and like I said, this is not, a lot of people are going to be wondering the same exact thing. Is the price going to be able to maintain above this area, consolidate out, and then start to work its way back upwards, or is this going to lead to a bigger breakdown to the downside? So 0.027, definitely a very important level, and then like I said, from the technical point of view, that is essentially right where the price is currently hanging out at. In the event the price does pull back to the downside through it some more, the next key level to watch, and again, this is a level that a lot of people will be watching because it's the famous 50-day simple moving average, which even if you have a surface deep understanding of charts, I'm sure you've heard of the 50-day simple moving average. And again, on my chart here, that is being represented by the purple line. So keep an eye on that. That's right, valued at right around 0.022. But I don't want to get too far ahead of myself because as of right now, like I said, 0.027 is holding up. Price temporarily broke down below it, but the price recovered nicely and is within that range. So we'll see if that can happen or not. But if it doesn't happen, then the next level you'd want to turn your attention to is again the 50-day moving average. In the event all of a sudden the price snaps back to the upside, then as far as resistance levels are concerned, that's still up there right around the 0.035 mark. But as of right now, at least in my opinion, top priority is not necessarily breaking levels of resistance. It's more so about consolidating out and trying to establish just as that higher base like it's been doing. So an interesting way to start the week. The week is young though, still 4 days left. So let's see how this one continues to play out. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.